like and subscribe. If you want to get better at PG or just Pro Am in general, again, I don't care what position you are, you can 112% learn something from this video, then I encourage you to watch this video. As a self-proclaimed top 25 Pro Am PG, I think I know what I'm talking about, and there's a lot of little things, not dribbling wise, not shooting wise, that I use that win me games, that happen up here and don't happen on the sticks. Here's my build, here's my jump shot. I encourage you guys to listen. You're not going to find other stuff like this on 2K because no one wants you to know these little things. Let's jump into the gameplay. This is the most important tip I can give you, right? You need to control the game. You cannot just sit there quiet and dribble and hit the slip and be quiet and not talk to your team. You need to control every aspect of the game. You need to be loud. You need to be concise with your calls. Right here, I beat the lock on the first play of the game. I'm telling my center, hey, go down, go down, go down. Because I already know that I'm going to shoot the fade. My center knows how I like to play. He gets the rebound, and to be honest, I should have made the shot. But we knock it down. You need to control the offense. And you need to be talking every single play. The team needs to know what you want. You have to run the show. Right here, the power forward usually goes to the right corner. So I tell the power forward, stop top of the key. He gets a bad animation. But if you look at this, right, their center, right, and he's in the right corner. He's not guarding anyone. So we get a wide open shot. He screws it up. But nonetheless, always be changing stuff, right? This is not rec. This isn't park. You need to be consistently keeping the defense on their toes. Right here, I call a wrap play. Now, on these wrap plays, when they switch, you want to come back to the middle. I'm going to talk about this really importantly right now. So right here, I get the lockdown off of me, right? The hash switch on me, so I come back to the middle. We're going to go into why that's important in a little bit. Right here, this is simple stuff. This is using your brain, right? I catch the ball. I see that their power forward is playing way too high, so I'm patient. I don't dribble into a double team. I don't dribble into a blitz, and our center gets a wide open slip. You don't need to do too much in front. This isn't dribble gods. This is smart basketball, and I don't freak out when I catch it. I catch the ball, and I wait, and I'm seeing what the defense does. I tell my center, hey, go down. They're playing too high. And we get a wide open dunk. And that gives me takeover more than assist. Right here, I call the same play for my power forward. It worked last time. It works again. He misses a wide open when he with his 80 mid-range. That's fine. Right here, I call a double cut. Right? The lockdown cuts once. And usually, the cut's not there, so they're not ready. And he cuts right again. We get a nice assist, and that gives me my badge. That's using your brain, right? Now I've got takeover from just using my brain, not from dribbling too much, from using my brain. So now, as a result of me getting my badge, I'm going to get double teamed, then the corner's going to get double teamed, and we get a wide open dunk. Now, when you get your badge in Pro Am, it's kind of interesting because usually a lot of teams are going to start running rotations on you. They're going to start doubling you, and it almost turns into more of a play take because, as you can see right here, they're running a rotation. There's two guys on me, and to be honest, I could have shot in the shot, but nonetheless, we get a dunk off. Right here, I've got my badge again, so their swing's trying to blitz me. Kind of a bad blitz. I mean, these are good players. But yeah, I mean, it's just an easy play. Davis is wide open. We got a 3-on-2 on the right side, so just kind of a tough position. He catches in the dead zone, and it's an easy dunk. Going back to the wrap play that I'm talking about earlier. So I call this wrap to try to get the hash onto me. If I successfully get the switch, you guys need to come back to the middle as PGs. Now, if the lockdown tries to fight through this, and they make a clean switch, and it's a complete switch, I'm just going to keep running to the left. I'm going to shoot a midi, or I'm going to shoot a 3. Right here. How many people would have thrown that half a second too early and gotten a turnover? These are little intricate things that you can use your brain, to avoid turnovers, right? So right here, I got my guy beat. He's clearly playing late, right? So instead of freaking out and passing a second early, I take one more step to the left. I wait for him to reach out. I give myself a better passing angle. and we get a good shot off right there. I call this thing called a slide for my hash. Basically, all I'm doing is I'm running right at his hash, and then he kind of shifts a little bit, and it gives him a good passing angle. It's a quick pass, and with that T-Mac base, it's really easy. Pay attention to this play right here. You guys can learn a lot from right here. So right here, I tell my lockdown. This is all gameplay, right? I tell my lockdown, he hits me, I'm saying instantly cut, right? And I know that there's swing. You see he's kind of playing back. He's trying to play the lane. I hit the behind the back. I'm wide open. So when you call these back doors, sometimes it's open, right? But sometimes you can take advantage of those back doors. The other team's going to play too low, trying to play the lane. You can hit the behind the back, the snatch back, and you can shoot off of that. Guys, feel free to use all these plays right here. We're not being complacent. I'm not telling my lock to just run down in the court. I'm not going to just dribble all game. No, let's pull a sneaky one. Let's get an easy three-pointer, right? That's off my dimer. That's his hot zone. Easy plays, right? Right here, again, I'm catching the ball. I'm using my brain. Their power forward's way too high. So I noticed that. My center already knows I'm going to call. But yeah, they're like double teaming him, right? So the second he hits me, he's not going to set the screen. He goes straight down. That's an easy dunk. Use your brain. You don't have to freak out. You don't have to pass the ball instantly. You don't have to dribble instantly. It's okay to take a second and look at the court. Right here, here's the wrap play I was talking about. So right here, when they wrap, their lockdown is like, okay, I'm going to fight through this one. Oh, wait, no. So this is a replay, right? So play before... that's what happens when they don't follow the wrap. Right here, he's chasing me around the wrap. So there's just a side-by-side of what you should do. If he's going to chase you on the wrap, just keep running, and shoot the ball. And then, if they switch it, go back to the middle. Right there, I call a nice little play. They're in La-La land. I'm showing him a bunch of different plays. We're not being never complacent. Like right here, I'm complacent. I've got my badge. They couldn't really do anything right here. Right here, there's just two people on me. They're jumping at me. I mean, there's just... The corner's wide open, too. I mean, there's just no hope right here. This, it's tough because I've got badge. I've got 17 points. I got 9 assists. And I'm being, I switched up every play. Right here, I just kill the lockdown and get a 3. But... it's a different play every single time. I call a play for my hash. I call a play for my lockdown. I call a quick slip for my center. Then I shoot the ball. And when I got my takeover, it's hard to guard all 4 of those things. You don't have to be a dribble god. You don't have to score 50 points to be a good PG. Just continue to control the offense. Continue to switch things up. Right here, to be honest, I kind of screw up. It's kind of bad defense. They get a steal. It's whatever. The corner's wide open. Right here, I've got my guy beat. To be honest, I could have shot a mid-range fade, but I see they're slacking off on my lock in the corner. He gets a nice shot off. Right here, it's just an L2 cancel, fat stuff. So yeah, you need to be a good dribbler. You need the Kyrie, the Steve Francis, the Kemba. All this is important. But to be honest, you don't get too many looks like this at PG. It's... little things like wraps, little quick slips and stuff like that. After calling a bunch of those, then plays like that are open. This is my favorite play of the game. Right? You see their power forward flopping. Why is he flopping? Well, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So they've got 2 guys guarding the corner. Why is that? It's because I told my power forward to go to the left hash. Right? Little things like that, continuously switching up the offense, is what allows you to win games. That's what's going to win you games. Your brain. As a center, you need to make sure you're in a position to score for your PG. And just continue to change things up. You don't need to be the best dribbler. You don't need to be the best shooter. You need to be smart. The best PGs in the game, yes, they're very good dribblers. They're very good shooters, but most importantly, they are all extremely smart players. They're great play callers, and they're leaders. And that is the most important thing to getting good into Pro-Am. If you guys want more Pro-Am videos, just like an intro to Pro-Am video, just a breakdown of Pro-Am in general, I'd be happy to do that. If you guys want more guard tutorials, this isn't really a guard tutorial. This is little things that separate the top 25, the top 1%, from stage PGs, rec PGs, just park PGs in general. Like, yes, I'm a good dribbler, I'm a good shooter, I know how to L2 cancel, I have the best drill moves, I have the best build. But on top of that, I control the offense. My team respects my calls, they trust my calls. And as a result, that you're going to score 100 points against a good Pro-Am team, against a good Pro-Am defense. Like, that's a good lockdown. That's a good power forward I was going against. So if you guys learned anything from this video, if you have any questions for me, let me know in the comments section. If you enjoyed this video, if you learned anything from this video, like, comment, subscribe. I got tons of videos on shooting, dribbling, jump shots, defense, whatever you want, being a good PG mentality. I love to talk about this stuff. I love this 2K. I love the 2K community. And we're trying to make it better one step at a time and continue to teach. So if you guys want to get better, you definitely want to be subscribed to me in 2K25 because you are going to learn a lot. I think I'm kind of funny, and I think I'm pretty good at the game. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, let me know what you guys thought in the comment section, and peace out. Like and subscribe.
Oh, hell no.